Drive yourself to improve your mind and abilities. You've made the decision. Now, wake up and run.
I'm glad to know that a day has been set aside, at least to recognize the youth, as days have been set aside to commemorate other things. If for that alone, I'm glad. The very first thing that rings in my mind right now is the voice of my pastor, Reverend Chris Oyakilome, as he says, I believe in you. I believe in your future. When I consider those words, I say to myself, many of us have not even dared to believe in ourselves. If he believes in us, if he believes in you, there really must be something about you. There must be something worth celebrating about you. Whatever you do, get some education. Do not wait for the government to educate you. Educate yourself. Don't wait for an uncle or a relative somewhere to educate you. You can educate yourself, especially along the line of your dream. You can educate yourself. Get on the internet. Read up materials. See what other people are doing. See what's going on in the world. Update yourself. Equip yourself with knowledge about what you are doing. Educate yourself along the line of your dream. You can never be like the one who didn't if you do this. Get some education, whatever it is that you have chosen to do. And then, of course, I realize that there are so many who have done this, yet they have gone astray. The Word of God is a light unto our path. Indeed, the Word of God is the light. What we need as young people, more than anything else, is direction in life. To know what we are cut out for, to know what God has called us to do, who He has made us to be. It is the Word of God that shows us this. It is the Word of God that illuminates our path. And go for the Word of God. Go with all that you have, with all the energy and vigor that you have. Go for the Word of God. It will give you direction. In our society today, the church has been a major platform and source of education. There are many people who didn't go to school, but by participation in church, by belonging to the church and being a part of the church, interacting with the Word of God, transacting with the Word of God, their minds have been enlightened greatly. Not only in the area of the Word of God, but generally speaking, they now speak better English, they now behave better, their instincts are tamed, and that's what education is all about. And so I would say to all the young people, this is not the time to get close to God, as we hear very often. Don't get close to God. It's not a good place to be. Get into God. That's the right place to be. The Word of God will enlighten you, open up your mind, show you the way, give you direction, and you would know exactly where you are going, and you would know how to get there. That big dream of yours will cost you something, my friend. It will cost you something.